Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? If you guys can hear me. So, yes, I'm just going through the reviews. First off, let me just do my introduction here. Hi, zombies. Welcome to the Conjurer's Table. And today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the newly released El Goliath Tarot. Just hands. So, um, hold on. I'm just going through the chat here. Robert, yes, because I saw that a couple people had done the timed live, which I absolutely love, which is why everyone was like, "Oh, yesterday I went on live for like 2 seconds doing a test," and everyone was like, "Matt, why are you going live?" And I was like, "No, guys, sorry, I'm just showing Dave how to do this," because he was like, "Matt, is there a way I can like let people know that I'm going live beforehand?" And I was like, "Yeah." So that's basically what I was doing, was I was just showing Dave how to set up a future live. Um, and let's see who else is here. Hi, Hexen. Hi, Diane. Hi, Tarot with Taurus. Hi, Angela. Hi, Kat. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Simon. Hi, Debbie. And hi, Robert. I'm glad you all guys can join me for this amazing unboxing. Okay, so let's get started. So this is what I received today in the mail, and I was so excited. Hi, Jen. Glad you can make it for a little bit. Oh, I'm so excited. This will make it or break me. Exactly, guys. Like, I saw a few cards, but hi, Theo. I absolutely fell in love with them. So I'm so excited to open these up and show you guys what they look like. Exciting. And this is amazing for me because I was kind of depressed about the True Black Tarot because I'm going to be like one of the last ones to do a review and the last ones to receive it. But it's kind of cool that it's now the other way around. I'm actually one of the first ones to receive the El Goliath and do a review. So it's like karma. You wait, you receive. So let's get started. And if the camera shakes, it's because I'm like shaking the table, which is connected to the thing that's holding my phone. Ooh. Ooh, and it comes with like this. Just to make sure it like doesn't get damaged. And I'm just tossing it on the ground for now, guys. Oh my god. Okay. This is beautiful. Ooh! Ooh! Experience. So, guys, I was crazy, I know, but I actually didn't get one deck. I got two. Ooh, and actually came with something. Hold on, that just fell on the floor, so I have to run around the table and grab it. So, oh, it was just the invoice that just said shipping to, billing to, the items, quantity, and that was it. So it was just that you receive. Now, of course, both boxes come bubble wrapped, which everyone's will. Actually, I'm going to flip it over this way because it's so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is just open one of these. Oh. So for now, I'm just going to set this one aside and I'll unbox this one. So, as we know, yes, my squeal. So, it comes bubble wrapped, which is fantastic because I just want to make sure that when I receive decks, they don't get damaged because, of course, nobody wants a damaged deck. Oh, I forgot I have scissors here. Boop. Swivel around and boop. Guys, it's like Christmas all over again. And my birthday. It's been like my birthday for 2 days now. Oh, look at that. And it's in this absolutely amazing black wrapped paper. And it says the El Goliath Tarot right here. And it has this cute little string. Oh, let's try and do this. Oh my god, like half of me doesn't want to cut it, but because I'm clumsy with my fingers and it's hard to do this the way I am. Oh, actually, there we go. Nope. Yeah, it's hard untying this from a distance, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I know, but there we go, saves time. And toss the bubble wrap. Whew, let's take a moment, guys. Let's breathe. Okay, I've breathed. Now let's unwrap. So, ooh, and there's a note that comes with it. So, guys, when you get your deck, you receive 2 items. You receive this one that says, I want to thank my heartfelt gratitude and say a big thank you for supporting me on my journey. There's a very special reason you have acquired this deck, so please treasure it and keep it safe. You have a piece of my soul in your hands. Never forget the power that's in the magic of your own creation. Goliath, XOX, with the infinity symbol. And then you also receive this. I wonder if each one comes with a different card, because this actually is a paper version of one of the cards. And as you can tell, it says the 4 of... Oh, swords. I was like trying to read that. I'm like, I can't read that. The 4 of swords, the sacred space, the El Goliath Tarot. That's just stunning, you guys. But it's kind of sad. It's like a little rabbit, and there's like swords pointing at him. I'd be freaked out too. Okay, so this is the lovely box that arrives. Completely wrapped, so I still have to cut the wrapping off. But it shows the front, the El Goliath Tarot. The side, the El Goliath Tarot deck. The back, the El Goliath Tarot deck, a shamanic shadow deck written and illustrated by Goliath. And on this side actually has pictures of some of the cards. So we have, oh, the bunny again, the 4 of swords, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and, oh, the Hierophant. And it's interesting that it's, oh, yeah, I get it now, because it's El Goliath, so it's El Hierophant. Did I miss any sides? Oh. And then on the other side, it just says, again, El Goliath Tarot, written and illustrated by Goliath. Oh, and then on the other side actually has some more pictures of the deck. So we have El Empress, El Strength, El Devil, I can't read that actually, something, and something else that I can't read because it's too small for me to read. And it says on the side here, the El Goliath Tarot deck, an alchemical shamanic shadow tarot manifest, featuring 95 cards, suited for spiritual divination, mystical exploration readings, and guidance, including the guidebook, which is awesome because, you know, you always need a guidebook. Well, not always, but it's good to have a guidebook. So let's dive into this, baby. Sorry, that's like an anticlimactic dive into. Okay, there we go. And I'm actually just going to swirl this way for a minute. Yep, 95 cards. 95. And I wonder if there's a reason behind the 95 cards. Maybe they're extra ones? Maybe there's some special cards in there? Who knows? We shall see. Okay. So how does this open up? Actually, how does this open up? Oh, does it flip? Oh, look at that, guys. So it's magnet. Oh my, wow, look at that. Okay, so on the inside, oops, oh, it doesn't go that far. It says, a touch of magic, a touch of shadow, a twinkle of beauty, a sparkle in tarot, a feeling of mystery, a feeling of ponder. Shuffle the cards and take a wander. Ooh, and it has a picture of 2 hippos eating the El Goliath Tarot title. And then it comes with this awesome like string thing for when it opens, so you can actually keep it open, which is awesome. And hold on, I'm just going to scroll down. Oh, okay, so Robert says, the jazz hands are cracking me up. And Robert also says, Conjurer's Table. Personally, I have no qualms about whether or not I shall be one of the first or one of the last to review slash walk through a deck. I get to them when I get to them. Oh, I know. I feel the same way, but it's kind of nice when you do become one of the first to receive a deck. You feel kind of special. Okay, I'm just going through here if anyone had any questions. So let's get through it. So the first thing that pops up, ooh, damn, these are big cards, is the guidebook. Now, my first thoughts on the guidebook is it's awesome. The only thing that does kind of bug me is it's like the title is all sideways. So when you're reading it, it's like, oh, actually, that's interesting. Okay, the entire book is read this way. So you have the El Goliath Tarot Guidebook deck written and illustrated by Goliath. And then when you open it, you have for Toe Jam. Oh, Joe, not Toe Jam, for Joe Tam, my creative brother and part-time magician. I get high off our memories. That's beautiful. And it has the El Goliath Tarot deck, a Shadow Tarot Manifesto. And then it says, vulnerability is the place of innovation, creativity, change, and growth. There are worlds within worlds. You just have to look a little harder to open your heart and be brave. And then we have the table of contents, which are, what is shadow work? Prelude, the integration of my shadow story. Introduction and creating the deck. Understanding the cards. And it goes through Wands, Pentacles, Swords, and Cups explained. Shuffling the cards and getting into it. And then the card spreads. And it goes through, as it normally does, all the major and the minor. And then the suit of cups, the suits, oh, I guess all the suits. And then, it does have an explanation on the add-on bonus cards. So that's kind of cool, guys. So let's just take a quick flip through here what this looks like. It's actually very pretty, though it is kind of weird to have to read it this way. That's like the only thing I wish it was like this way so it was easier to read like an actual book. But I mean, honestly, the artwork is just beautiful. Oh, look at that cat! Like, that is a beautiful cat. Meow! It's like, it's like Thor and Loki. Oh, and then we have this cool kind of wise-looking monkey guy. That's actually really beautiful. But yeah, so that's what the book is that you get. So let's dive into what the deck looks like. And once again, that's what the guidebook looks like, guys. Set that on the side there. And the scissors back here. And give me a second, guys, before I dive in, I'm just going to take a sip. I'm drinking iced tea with milk, sugar, and 2 shots of mocha, which I know that sounds really gross or very weird, but to me it just tastes like chocolate milk that's iced. Hi, Elle. Hi, Miranda. And hi, Sea Willow Herbs and Tarot. Okay, guys, so let's dive into this deck. So pop it out of... Oh my god, guys, look! It's gold and sparkly. Oh, look at that. Okay, that is awesome. I love how it's edged in gold with the black. It's just so beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to close the box, set it over here, so we can do the deck review. So it does have this little thing here that you can just slide off that holds the cards together. Ooh, like that. And then we start with, oh, I don't know if that's in view, just making sure it is. So the first card we have here is El Fool, and it is of a falling mouse. And I'm curious to actually read through the guidebook as to why he chose a mouse and what that actually represents. And then the first card here, it shows El Fool in kind of this Arabic writing. Or is it Arabic? It kind of reminds me of like Lord of the Rings, elvish writing. Yes, it is pretty much a Culeocule size. Actually, I'm going to grab my deck here and compare. So here is my Culeocule. So it's just a tiny smidge smaller. Or unless that actually is the actual size of the Cule. So comparing it to the Culeocule, it's pretty much the same size. Okay. So here we have the Fool. And then next we have the Magician card. And sorry guys, I can't really see my camera here. Okay. And then it looks like every card is written with this writing here, and then it says El Magician, and then it says the Alchemic Master. Oh, actually, that's interesting. So if we go back to the Fool card, on the end it says the Eternal Vagabond. But yeah, it's like a lot of writing on one card at the bottom. And then next here we have the High Priestess card. It says the Crescent Moon Cat. This may not be the only deck I'd use upright and not reversed. I don't even care. It's beautiful, right? Like, this is such a stunning deck. And then we have the Empress. And I'm getting kind of like a cat theme. Or not a cat, a animal theme here, which I absolutely love. Oh my god, guys. So I just saw the Emperor card, and it actually looks beautiful. It's underneath this. But in terms of card stock, it's actually, it's decent. It's very smooth, I'll tell you that. And it's fairly bendable. Oh, actually, and this, guys, is what the back of the cards looks like. I almost completely forgot. It's like this cool snake green with the infinity symbol on the back. Now I'm waiting for the Hermit before I decide. So here's the Emperor. And it is the Ruling Father. And I like how it has like this description right here for what the card is. That's kind of cool. Then we have the Hierophant. It is the Master of Keys. I love this deck so far. It's like a very dark deck. Very much my style, and I'm like loving this right here. And then the keys, I have, guys, an obsession with skeleton keys. I like love skeleton keys. They are so cool. I like literally wish he actually sold these keys. That'd actually be very cool if he sold those keys. How long did it take to arrive to you, Matt? So he released this deck, or Goliath released this deck on November 28th, and I literally arrived it today. So that was like, what, 4 or 5 days ago that this was released? I'm so close to ordering this. Guys, I'll warn you, it's expensive. It's an expensive deck. But then again, that's because I ordered like 2 of them. And then this is the Lover's card. The Alchemical Heart. You live video is showing first on Google Matt. Oh, it is? Oh my god, that's kind of awesome. Wow! I've never been on Google before. And then we have the Chariot. And it says the Chariot of Ostis. The only downfall about the deck writing is it is sometimes a little bit hard to read what it says. So, I mean, I wish he had left out this part because this part actually wasn't necessary. And I wish he made this and this part actually more of the main focus and a little bit larger so that you could actually read the cards. Because it is, even with my eyesight, that's like 20/20, it's still a little bit difficult to read. So imagine someone who has not that great of eyesight trying to read this. They'll probably struggle with the font. And then the next card you have here is the Justice card. And it's the Doves of Equality and my cat. Hi, Tammy. Right. It is quite expensive. I got this when he first was doing pre-orders and it was 75. And then this is the Hermit card, the Inner Master. What are your thoughts, Simon? The Hermit card. I wonder if Simon has thoughts. Just waiting. Yeah, it's definitely very different from Hermit cards, but I like that it's still that sense of being secluded and being on your own because he's kind of like wrapped in his little nest. The link to this video is one of the hits on El Goliath Tarot on Google. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. So next we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it is the Great Wheel. And I absolutely love this. It's like very tribal to me. Very worldly. And I'm all about different cultures, and this is just a beautiful card to me. Yeah, the shipping can get quite expensive, just a warning for that. But honestly, so far, it's like so worth it. And who knows, like what's awesome about doing deck reviews is hopefully the creator of the deck will see this, and then if he does like a second one, he can always edit that. So like he could easily edit probably this part, the writing. But so far, I am in love with this deck. And this is the Strength card, you guys. Hi, Bella Lacrone and Mad Witch. We're going through the El Goliath Tarot that just arrived to me and was released about like 4 or 5 days ago. And this one is the Lion and the Cobra. And then here we have, oh, that monkey was the Hanged Man, the suspended monkey. And I'll flip it this way too so everyone can see. But that's just so beautiful. And I love the Om symbol. Monkey mind, exactly, guys. And the next we have the Death card. The Metamorphic Moth. And I like how he used a, oh, sorry, I just hit that. I like how he used a moth to symbolize transformation, because a lot of the time decks will use like a skull or, oh, well, actually, yeah, a skull. But I like how the main focus is the moth for transformation. And then next we have the Temperance card. And it says the Pond of Balance. Hi, Dave, you made it. Going through the El Goliath Tarot deck, Dave. Right, like this is a horrible time to get it because of Christmas, and I know everyone's like spending money on getting gifts for everyone else. But honestly, guys, so far, this is definitely a worth it deck. At least that's my opinion. It's beautifully crafted. Whoa! And then my favorite card. This card drew me in. This is the Devil card, the Master of Lies. This makes me think of that episode on American Horror Story, the new one that just came out, Apocalypse, with the black, not a ram, not a sheep. What is this guy? But that's what it reminded me of. Hi, Gina. Hi, Sea Willow Herbs. Oh, I said hi to you already, Sea Willow. And then next we have the Tower. The Burning Tree. And I like how with this card, it's not the tower, the actual tower, because, and this card is actually very fitting for California with their forest fires. And I like how it shows the power of destruction and what lightning and fire, if not kept under control, can actually do and the damage. Exactly. Also with Australia's fires. And then here we have the Star, the Cosmic Guide. And then next we have the beautiful but simple moon. Ooh, these cards are slippery, I'll tell you that. So we have the moon. And it says the silver shadow reflect. Oh, reflector. Okay. But it's like such a simple photo, but it's like very powerful. Are they laminated? No, it has a glossy finish to it and they feel super smooth. I mean, I don't think they're laminated. I think you'd be able to tell, but there's definitely like a gloss to it. Oh, okay, then glossy equals laminated. Sorry, then yeah, I think they are. The sun card are the beams of life. But that's so cute with the bears. And I like how he has a nose piercing. That's awesome. Oh, guys, another thing that I noticed is because I was just looking at this card and notice how it says El Sol in the background, but it doesn't have a number for the card. But then when you go to the moon card, it has a number but no title. And then when you go to the star card, it doesn't have either of those. So I'm kind of curious the reason for that. And then next we have the Judgment card, and this says the Transcendence. But this card reminds me, I saw another Judgment card where it had a picture of someone drowning in the ocean and fighting to stay alive, so that's actually interesting. And then next here we have the World card. And I love it how it's like underwater world. It's not above land. Because the underwater world is just important as above land. It's all about different communities of fish, but just also representative of a community in whole. Yeah, I agree, Kat. It is a little inconsistent with the names and the bordering, but I mean, it's still beautiful artwork. Yeah, like, so for example, when you get to this card, it's the Ace of Cups and it's written up here, but then there's no thing underneath it. Oh, I just realized because I just got through this. So that was the major arcana that I just went through, and now I'm going into the minor. So that explains. So this is the Ace of Cups. Ugh, and those nails, girl, gotta trim them. But I love it. And then we have the Two of Cups. So I'm wondering if all the aces are like this, and then don't have this, but then the rest of it comes to that. So then we have the Two of Cups. And I love the duality of this card. Ooh, look at this card. So this is the Three of Cups. Which is interesting because there's no cups in the photo. But you'd think that this would be more of a Pentacles card. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just realized. So this one is Intertwined Snakes, and then this one is the Cups of Trinity Triangle. Oh no, it is Three of Cups, the Trinity Triangle. And then next we have the Four of Cups, the Wandering Mind. That's so sweet. He's like so cute. I just like want to pet him. He's like not so focused on that crystal ball and studying. He's like, I'd rather be doing something different. I need to take a break of studying. And then next we have the Five of Cups. The Split Regret. And here we have the Six of Cups, the reuniting water hole. And I like how it's like a water hole for cups versus just a literal cup. Still the element of water. And then next we have the Seven of Cups, the tentacles of illusion. And I am like loving this witch hat. And I love the flames right there. It looks like the flames are manifesting into something. And then next we have the Eight of Cups, which is the high door. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the consented pelican. I gotta say, guys, the artwork is still just beautiful. And I actually love that this entire deck is in black and white. Kind of get that organized there. Then we have the Ten of Cups, the joyous sky. Now, I don't know if it's just me thinking this, but at first I was like, why would he have a scene of the whales in the sky? But then a lot of the time when you think of it and people are like, oh, why is the sky blue? And people are like, oh, because it's the reflection of the sky above. So that kind of makes sense that he would flip that around and have the sky be the water. That's kind of a cool way to think of it. Bye, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. And then we have the Page of Cups, the Sister of Roses. And then we have the King of Cups, the Brother of the Wild. That's just beautiful, though, that the breath is turning into other wolves. It's the call to his own kind. Come here. And then we have the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals. Hold on. Oh, sorry, this was the Knight of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups, the Mother of Crystals. And then we have the King of Cups, the Chief of Eagle. Oh, and I'm loving that third eye. But then at the same time, when you don't see it as a third eye, it kind of looks like his eyes are like weirdly turned this way. But at your first glance, like I can tell that's like a third eye. Right? Hopefully this is a Matthew made me do it moment. Okay, so yeah. So remember with the other cards, the first ace card of the cups, I was like, oh, I noticed that it's written, but there's no this part right here. So yeah, that's what he did with the deck, is for the ace cards, they're different from the rest of the suits. So here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, the snake. And this is the juggling snake. And I like how it's in an infinity symbol. Bye, Tarot Map. Bye, Mad Witch. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, look, guys. It's our cat, Yogi. Or not Yogi, Loki. Yogi was the name of our dog. The Three Wise Masters. So remember in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina with the cat, when he's like off screen, now I know what he's doing. He's talking to them whenever he's not in a shot. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. The President Mountain Goat. Oh, the Prudent Mountain Goat. Oh, and he has the little Four Pentacles right there. I actually, Elle, don't mind the size of it. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to have a smaller deck to work with, but it'd be cool if the next one probably was a companion deck that he creates that's a little bit smaller, similar to like Patrick Valenza when he has the Oracle of Black Enchantment and you can use the Secret Pocket Oracle with it. So it'd be kind of cool to do something like that. Oh, and this card is the Five of Pentacles, Hardship Mountain. Oh, the horses look so sad. But it definitely is powerful image right there. You can see their ribs. Bye, Crystal Lotus. Thanks for stopping by. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles, the Sacred White Scale Bowl. That's beautiful. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Rewarded Frog. Oh, yeah, I see, because he's like, I've got food, thank you very much. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Patient Weaver. Oh, yeah. And it's like he's patiently waiting for the entrapment of his prey. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Tranquil Spotted Doe. Yeah, I think next time he should create a slightly smaller deck. I mean, I still love the idea of this large deck, and I love how it's gold edges that actually they sparkle. And I still love the back of it. But yeah, I don't mind the large deck. I just hope that next time he creates one that's kind of like a mini size, so then you can create a spread with the second deck and the first deck combined. And this is the Ten of Pentacles, the Oyster of Metatron. Right, Gina? I'm like living for the gold edge. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Bitterfly. Oh, the Butterfly Snow Vixen. That is so beautiful. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Aztec Hawk Warrior. And I love the theme of the masks on the birds. Or on the animals, rather, not the birds. Hi, Brad. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Indian Hema Mother. Oh, I'm loving all these masks. Oh, and the third eyes. Yeah, these are slippery. Then we have the King of Pentacles, the Father of Roses. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what you guys think that the King has more of a softer side, because most King cards you think of power. I mean, he still has his crown, but it's like a more softer approach of a King. And then we go into the Ace of Wands, which are branches. At least, well, this one is. And then we have the Two of Wands, the lightning stick antenna. This is a powerful card. Like, this, if anything, symbolizes, like, the energy of the wands. Hold them side by side. These two, you mean, Simon? Simon, I'm like, what are we looking at? King and Queen. Oh, the King and Queen cards. Okay, hold on. I'm like, what am I looking at here? So yeah, we have the Queen right here, Simon. And then we have the King. Both have butterflies around them, and both with flowers and a crystal crown. Ace of Wands, did that. Ooh, look at this card. So this is the Three of Wands, the Creative Bone Prism. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, this card, guys, I could just look at all day long. All these cards, I could literally just, like, look at them all day long. Bye, Dave. Love you. And then we have the Four of Wands, the Beaming Vessel. Then we have the Five of Wands, the Jagged Union. I'm still trying to figure out this card. I mean, I understand the five, obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, this is a card that I'm kind of wondering what it means. Then we have the Six of Wands, the the Goliath hive, the worker bees, the heart of the deck. Oh my god, guys, yep, this is the heart of the deck. Then we have the Seven of Wands, the Determined Otter. This is a cool card. It's like, you got to put all the energy into creating something, but it'll create an amazing outcome. Right, L. And then we have the Eight of Wands, the Meteor Shower. And I love how a lot of the symbols aren't literal. Like, for example, the wands, you don't see all sticks. I love how he plays with the mind and symbolism for the wands. Like, you see the stick of the wands, but it's representative of the power of a meteor as the force as it's shooting down to earth. And then he does have, like, the literal sticks of the house that the otter is trying to build. And then Nine of Wands, the darkness before the dawn. Oh, so beautiful. You would, Brad. And then we have the Ten of Wands, the overburdened beetle. At least he's building that instead of, at least it's not a dung beetle. But yeah, if I was that tiny little beetle trying to move that, ooh, that'd be a lot of work. And then we have the Page of Wands, the moonscaped messenger. The look on his face is like, what? Can't you see I'm busy here? Then we have the Knight of Wands, the kind-hearted moose. That's so cute. And he's carrying the little birdies. They're too tired to fly. Okay, Sea Willow, thank you for stopping in. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Cosmic Huntress. Oh my god, look at the stars in her eyes. That's literal stars in your eyes. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Okay, Debbie, thanks for stopping in. Then we have the King of Wands, the Glowing White Stag. And I like how he kept with the theme of the antlers. Like side by side. Oh my gosh, and the, okay, so now I get it. Each king and queen have similarities. So they're matched as couples. That's actually really cool. Because in a lot of decks, you actually don't see that. Like, they're two different people. So it's kind of cool to see the symbolism that they are two halves of a whole. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Two of Swords, the Blind Seal. That's kind of creepy. But yeah, I've seen the picture of the Two of Swords in a standard Rider-Waite deck where it's a woman that's blindfolded and she's holding up two swords. Then we have the Three of Swords, the Bleeding Raw Heart. That's a very powerful image. Oh, here, let me bring it up a bit, guys. And then we have the title card, or the card that I got here. Woohoo, bunny bunny. And this is the Four of Swords, the Sacred Space. Ooh, look at this. Duality. Dark versus light. The Five of Swords, the white scorpion versus the black scorpion. Ooh. Oh, let me tidy this up a bit here. Then we have the Six of Swords, the Brand New Journey. Ooh, hard times are ahead, guys. Leaving behind troubled times. It's not going to be an easy journey. Better prepare. A lot of hardships ahead. And then card 7 of Swords, the Thief in the Night. Let me bring that down a bit. Oop, too much. Then we have the Eight of Swords, the Imprisoned Bear. Oh, that's so sad. He's like stuck underwater. He's like fighting for survival. Then we have the Nine of Swords, the Overwhelmed Sea Turtle. And I can see why he's overwhelmed. He's about to just get smacked with tons and tons of water. If I was that tiny and that would look like a huge tsunami to me. So imagine what that would look like to a turtle. I know, right, Simon? Like, the bear's eyes were just, oh, so heartbreaking. The next we have the Ten of Swords, the barren desert. That's interesting, though. It's like if you kill a tree, it's like killing life itself. And this card to me also represents the ripple effect. If you destroy one thing, you're not destroying that one thing, you're destroying everything else around it. Then we have the Page of Swords. Oh, the light's moving away. We have the Page of Swords, the sword-bearing sister. And then we have the Knight of Swords, the hooded brother. I just realized that's a snake. Oh my god, look at their eye. Look at their faces. They're so scared. They're like, don't eat us. And he's like, which one of you shall I devour for breakfast? Then we have the Queen of Swords. The... Hold on, I can't read that. It's the... Oh, the Baroque Queen. And let's put it next to the King. The King of Swords, the father of the Knight. Yes, Brad! Then we have El Caution. That's new. Okay, guys, so these are some of the extra cards here. I think, are these all extra cards? Okay, so that was the deck. So this over here was the entire deck. These are the extra cards that you receive. That's pretty cool. So here we have the Caution, the Heedful Mouse. And then the extra card we have here is the Jibway Catcher, the Shadow Dream Catcher. And then the next extra card is the Expansion, the Shedding Snake. And then next we have the extra card, the Sacred Heart, the heart and soul of Goliath. Oh, that's the heart card. Ugh, that's a beautiful card, though. I can see why it's the heart of the deck. And then we have the Karmic Release, the Sacred Karmic Deer. And then we have the extra card, the Nature, Seeds of Life. This would be perfect for like to add as to like a Christmas or Yule altar, which would be really cool. Definitely has like a Christmas vibe that I get. Then we have the Sacred Fire, the Rebirthing Bonfire. Then we have the Karmic Soul Tribe. Oh, the Karmic Soul Tribe, the family. Right? Like, now you guys see why I got this deck? Right? This one is so powerful. Like, you can tell that's the big mama whale being protective and loving towards her baby. It shows the bond between them. Oh. Then we have the hidden inner strength, the shadow cat. This is like a cute card. I love that card. And then we have the mask, the hidden wolf. And then we have the shadow self, the door inner swamp. Oh, the dark inner swamp. That's a powerful card there. Yeah, I really like these additional cards that he created. And then this one doesn't say anything on it. Trying to figure out what this one would be. And then we have the shaman, the medicine healer. Oh, look at those eyes, guys. And then we have the star seed, the, hold on, the demerge. And then we have the sage card, the purity. And then this is what's cool, guys, is he gives you a yes and a no card. So you can use this on its own for like quick readings. You're not that late. Well, okay, you got to the end of the deck. I literally just finished it. But yeah. So I actually like how he added these two, and I love how no is in black, yes is in white, and then it still corresponds with the phases of the moon. But that, guys, is the Goliath, not Goliath, the Goliath Tarot. And I hope you all enjoyed that review. This definitely is a deck I would recommend to everyone. I mean, yeah, there are some cards that I was like, okay, kind of wondering why it was that. But overall, I absolutely love this deck. The artwork is stunning, beautiful, powerful, and it's definitely a deck I would use. And I would recommend this to anyone and everyone. So, what y'all waiting for? Go buy it. No, I already posted the link down below if you guys want to purchase this deck. I mean, come on, guys. Who would not want to purchase this? Like, gold. Beautiful. Who would want to buy it? No. Yes, you should buy it. Very powerful images. So, guys, what I'm going to be doing next is, I believe tomorrow, 4:30, I'm going to go live. Oh, sorry, Dave. You can always go back and... Oh, yeah, Dave, when you get home, I'll show you the edges, but they're beautiful. Actually, here, I'll show you them one more time. So, see, Dave? Oh, they're gold. And they sparkle, too. So, guys, Wednesday afternoon around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to go live with the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck and do some readings, some free readings for you guys if you're interested. But definitely give a like up for this video. Check out this deck. Buy it. And I will see you guys all Wednesday. So thank you all for stopping in. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I hope you liked this review. Bye, guys.